Hope y'all are doing well out there. This will be an album review video today, but first, in the background, we're listening to Moonlit Navigation by Inexorum. This came out on Elite Media out of Wisconsin, I believe. This band is from, I believe, Minneapolis, Minnesota, up north from me. Inner sleeve here. So far, this is feels like it's black metal, obviously, but it's very uplifting, melodic, and positive. I haven't dove in too far on the lyrics and everything, but it's a two-piece band. These two gents here play all the instruments. So this is my first exposure to this band. This is their second album. So far, I'm very impressed. It's well produced, sounds great. Very melodic, which I like in my American black metal, if that's a thing. It's just kind of different from the doom and gloom lo-fi crap. I shouldn't say crap, but lo-fi stuff that I hear a lot. So yeah, so far so good. I'm about halfway done with side one. I've listened to it about 2 or 3 times. But the reason we're here today is to talk about the new Colter album, Western Swing and Waltzes, and other punchy songs. This is the pre-order version. It's gatefold with some cool cattle branding type photos. It's a gold see-through-ish vinyl, kind of a gold smoky color. It came with a patch and a sticker. Who cares about that? Shout out to FedEx for fucking it up in delivery. It was in one of those typical vinyl. I don't have a mailer, one of those typical vinyl mailers I use when I mail out stuff, and it was bent to shit. I mean, the corner, it's probably hard to see. You can see how bad that is. Again, I'm not one of these. I'm a collector to a degree, but look how bad that's bent. I mean, that's atrocious. But whatever. This is his third album, I believe. Lyric sheet, very bare bones here. Colter, if you don't know, is, I would say, probably an up-and-coming country music artist. He's kind of made waves, but not as many waves as a lot of other guys in the genre, like Cody Jinks, Sturgill Simpson. Who else? The list kind of goes on. Chris Stapleton, he's probably at a whole other level there. But this has 10 songs on it. It's got a cover of a great cover of Big Iron by Marty Robbins, old country staple. Also a cover of Cowpoke by Stan Jones. He wrote most of these other songs. Some are just his version. They call it traditional. Diamond Joe, you probably heard I Ride an Old Paint, Leaving Cheyenne. Talkin' Prairie Boy is pretty funny. I think if that's the right song, it's kind of about a guy talking to another guy, just about life in general, and not really relating to other guys that drink like IPAs and shit like that. He's more of a true custard. That's a new country western custard. Country western guy. You can see here. The different thing about him, if you will, is he's actually from Saskatchewan, Canada. So this isn't a guy from Texas, from the red dirt scene. He's not from Nashville. He's not from Kentucky like Tyler Childers. He's from Canada. A lot of people think all country music comes from Canada, not Canada. Comes from Nashville and Texas, and even parts of California like Bakersfield. But if you're out living in the middle of nowhere, I think anyone could relate to country music and the lyrics and country. I mean, that guy, that's the epitome of country right there, and he's from Canada. Super deep baritone voice. His vocal style, I would liken it to Johnny Cash. He doesn't really sing high, not a lot of yodeling or anything like that. It's just a super baritone voice. But this is my favorite record of his so far. It's not quite my country album of the year yet. I'll be talking about that in my next video. Yet another guy that produced what I think is the best country album of the year, and he is not from California, Texas, or Nashville. But yeah, this is a solid Colter release. He self-produced it all. He decided to take the reins over himself. He knew what he wanted this album to sound like, and he did it. And I think it's probably his most cohesive and varied release to date. So if you liked all of Colter Wall's other stuff, highly recommend you pick this up. It's out now. It's out streaming. It's wherever you get your music. I think there's still some physical copies left on his website or Bandcamp if you want to get this. I'm not sure. This was a pre-order, so this is, I believe, sold out. But yeah, this is quality stuff. This is an album I'm going to be listening to for decades to come. So if you're a country music fan, a lot of metalheads seem to gravitate towards this kind of country, Colter Wall especially. Highly recommend it. Go pick it up today. You will not regret it. Catch y'all later.